The year is 1865, a pivotal moment in American history. America, recovering from a brutal civil war, seeks solace and prosperity. The nation is in a state of rebuilding, with towns and cities slowly rising from the ashes of conflict. On the mighty Mississippi, a symbol of hope emerges: the steamship. This vessel is not just a means of transportation. It is a beacon of progress and unity. This magnificent vessel, a floating palace, represents the promise of a reunited nation, ferrying passengers and dreams between bustling river ports. Its opulent interiors and grand design captivate the imagination of all who step aboard. Little do they know, a fiery disaster waits around the bend. The serene waters of the Mississippi hide a lurking danger that could turn this dream voyage into a nightmare. The steamship is no ordinary ship. It stands as a testament to the era's technological advancements and the spirit of innovation. She is a marvel of engineering, a testament to American ingenuity. Her construction showcases the best of what the period's engineers and craftsmen could achieve. Her powerful steam engines promise speed and efficiency, propelling her through the waters with unmatched grace and power. Her luxurious cabins offer comfort and elegance, providing passengers with an experience of opulence and refinement. But like a beautiful flower concealing a deadly thorn, the steamship carries a hidden danger, a ticking time bomb that will soon shatter the dreams she carries. The very engines that promise speed and efficiency also harbor the potential for catastrophe. As the steamship glides gracefully down the river, the passengers remain blissfully unaware of the impending disaster that looms just out of sight. The date is April 27, 1865. The nation is still reeling from the end of the Civil War, but there's a sense of hope in the air. The Sultana, a grand steamship packed with passengers eager to reach their destinations, leaves Vicksburg, Mississippi. On board, a palpable excitement fills the air. Families reunite, friends share stories, and strangers become acquaintances. Union soldiers, finally heading home after years of brutal war, yearn for the embrace of loved ones. Their faces light up with the thought of peace and normalcy. Civilians, sensing opportunity in the rebuilding nation, clutch their dreams and aspirations close. Night falls and the atmosphere remains hopeful and serene. The mighty Mississippi, reflecting the starlight, appears calm and serene. The gentle waves lap against the hull, creating a soothing rhythm. Deep within the ship's belly, however, a sinister force is at work. The engine room, filled with the heat and pressure of the boilers, holds a hidden danger. One of the boilers, strained beyond its limits, groans in protest. The metal creaks and moans, warning of the impending disaster. Suddenly, a deafening roar rips through the night, tearing the tranquility apart in a fiery eruption of wood, metal, and human screams. The once joyous journey turns into a nightmare. Imagine waking from a peaceful sleep to the sound of your world exploding. Imagine the searing heat, the blinding light, the smell of burning wood and flesh. This is the nightmare that confronts the passengers. Chaos reigns as men, women, and children, many still clad in their night clothes, scramble for safety amidst the inferno. Some, their clothes and hair ablaze, leap into the dark, unforgiving waters of the Mississippi. Others, trapped by the wreckage, succumb to the flames. Acts of unimaginable courage and selflessness unfold in the face of unimaginable terror. Friends push friends towards lifeboats, mothers thrust their children into the arms of strangers, praying for their survival. Section 4. Whispers on the Water, the Search for Answers. News of the fate spreads like wildfire, leaving a trail of grief and disbelief in its wake. The nation, still reeling from the Civil War, struggles to comprehend the magnitude of the tragedy. How could such a calamity befall a vessel seemingly so strong, so full of promise? As the smoke clears and the flames die down, a chilling question arises: why did they explode? The investigation begins, piecing together the fragments of a shattered vessel and shattered lives. Was it a tragic accident, a cruel twist of fate? Or did something more sinister contribute to the demise? Section 5. Boiler troubles or something more sinister. The official inquiry focuses on the boilers. These massive iron beasts were the heart of the steamship, driving it forward through the waters. They were known to be faulty, patched up, and pushed beyond their limits to meet the demands of a nation in a hurry. The industrial age was relentless, and so were the expectations placed on these machines. Maintenance crews worked tirelessly, but the wear and tear were evident. The boilers were a ticking time bomb, waiting for the slightest provocation to unleash their fury. Overcrowding too played a role, with the ship carrying far more passengers than she was designed for. The allure of travel and the promise of new opportunities led many to board, unaware of the lurking dangers. The weight, the strain, it all proved too much. The ship groaned under the pressure, its structure strained to the breaking point. But whispers of sabotage circulate through the grieving crowds. Rumors spread like wildfire, each more sinister than the last. The ship, carrying a large number of Union soldiers, represented a tempting target for Confederate sympathizers, seeking revenge for the South's defeat. The end of the Civil War did not mean the end of hostilities. Could the explosion have been an act of war, a final desperate blow struck from the shadows? The possibility lingers, casting a dark shadow over the tragedy. As the investigation continues, the truth remains elusive, hidden beneath layers of speculation and fear. Was it merely a mechanical failure, or something far more sinister? Section 6. The Unanswered Questions. Despite the investigations, despite the testimonies and the evidence, the mystery of the remains unsolved. Was it a tragic accident, a confluence of mechanical failure and human error, or did a darker hand, fueled by vengeance and despair, orchestrate the disaster? The Mississippi River, flowing silently past the site of the tragedy, holds its secrets close. The wreckage, slowly consumed by the riverbed, offers no easy answers. The ghosts of that terrible night, the cries of the lost souls, still echo in the whispers of the wind and the current. Section 7. A Legacy of Mystery. The disaster, though overshadowed by the Civil War's end, serves as a chilling reminder of the fragility of life, the capricious nature of fate. It is a story of hope and despair, of courage and loss, forever etched in the annals of American history. And so, the lives on, not as a symbol of progress and unity as she once promised to be, but as a haunting enigma, a maritime mystery that continues to fascinate and terrify. The river keeps its secrets, and the question remains: was it a tragic accident, or did something more sinister bring down the jewel of the Mississippi?